rise. Support court with Judge Vanda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1016, Mercy case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated. Okay, is it Miss or Mrs.?
Miss.
Miss Mercy, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, so my baby daddy is just not doing his part, taking care of our twins. It's been 2 years and it's just getting really hard doing it by myself and trying to maintain my career and everything as well.
You said twins. Are these boys, girls?
A boy and a girl, Rolls and Royce.
Okay, like the car?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the boy's name?
He's Rolls.
Rose, okay. Just make sure I get it. And Royce is the girl. Okay. Royce is actually a cute name for a girl.
I like it.
Never thought about that.
When I looked at her, she just looked like a Royce to me.
Okay, all right. All right, so he's not contributing, he's not involved. Tell me the backstory, like how did the two of you get together?
Yeah, so I was actually at an after party for a concert and he was a performing artist and you know, a couple drinks and you know, I became more social and decided to go express my flirtations on him and then you know, one thing led to the next.
Okay, keep going.
Got two beautiful kids. He's a rapper, a local rapper though, so he's still building his career. He also does like some hustling on the side as well, so
okay.
I want a piece of that as well because he makes a good living doing that.
All right, when you say hustling, like that could be anything. Does he cut hair?
Well, I Googled a few things of like kind of what he does. So he goes to the grocery store and purchases like a lot of the same type of items. Typically like, there's a lot of baking soda involved.
Okay.
And
so he's a baker.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a roller coaster of a story. Meet Mercy, a hard-working single mother raising twins all on her own. Meanwhile, their father, a self-proclaimed hustler, is nowhere to be found. According to Mercy, he's raking in a staggering $20,000 a week. Yet somehow, when it comes to supporting his kids, he's always broke. And if that wasn't enough, he's out here flaunting his wealth on social media, living large while dodging child support. But today, the courtroom is where reality hits. Will the judge finally hold him accountable? Or will he find another way to slip through the cracks?
I would say so, yeah, he bakes.
Okay.
He's pretty popular around the community too.
Oh, okay, so he's active in the community. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Is this a
pastries
non-profit?
are like off the shelf. He's always selling out of his pastries, so.
Oh, okay. All right. Continue.
Yeah, so he's disrespectful, first of all, because I saw him a couple weeks ago with another chick up the block and he's not even taking care of his kids, but he has time to wine and dine her and all of this. And all I'm asking is that he just does his part for Rolls and Royce.
All right. Does he have any other children outside of Rolls and Royce?
He does.
Okay, how many other children?
I found out about them after the fact, but he does.
Okay, and how old are Rolls and Royce? I don't think I asked you that.
They're 2 years old.
2, all right. And these other children, are they older, younger?
Both. He's got 2 older and 1 younger.
2 older, 1 younger. So a total of 3 outside of Rolls and Royce.
Correct.
Okay. When was the last time you seen him?
Oh, I saw him a couple weeks ago when he was with old girl.
Okay. Did you have him served at that time? Because I do see a return here where he was served.
He was served a week prior to that.
Okay, all right. Did you all discuss anything about whether or not he was coming to court? I mean, not that you had to, but
I mean, when I saw them, I tried to approach them, but it didn't, you know, we didn't really get to discuss much about the court case.
When you approached them, what did they look like?
I mean, it wasn't anything bad. I just saw them out, so I walked up to them. I saw the girl sitting there, and she had a cute little bag, so I commented on her bag. And then she took it as a petty remark. So we got into
Were you being petty?
The bag was cute. It was a Telfar bag.
What did you say?
Cute. I was like, oh, this little bag is cute.
Oh, you put little in there.
It was the little, you know, they have 3 different sizes, so it was actually the little bag.
Oh, okay. Because you know, adding little in front of something could come off as petty.
But if she had the medium bag, I would have probably said, oh, this medium bag is cute.
Okay. Continue with the story.
So yeah, she didn't like what I had to say, so we got into a heated argument.
So, let's break this down. This man claims to be in the baking business, but not exactly the kind you'd expect. According to Mercy, a little online digging has led her to believe he's running a highly profitable side hustle. But here's the catch. The judge isn't swayed by vague Google searches. And honestly, she's got a point. Courts don't work on assumptions. They need solid proof. Bank statements, pay stubs, or business records. Flashy Instagram flexes? Not enough. Still, if Mercy's suspicions are correct about his true income, she might just be onto something big. The question is, can she prove it?
Just to say, I didn't even really get to have a conversation with my baby daddy, so I'm not sure why he's not here, but I do know that he got the papers.
Okay. All right. So did you want me to look at that?
Yes.
What you did on the Google search?
Yes, please. I've already got it opened up to the page.
Thank you. Okay. It's a lot in here. And I appreciate you being prepared and you have it all tabbed and everything for me. Oh, okay. It's quite a bit in here. So, baking, we'll just say baking. How much do you think he makes on a monthly basis?
I would love to find out because I keep hearing different answers, and according to him, he's always broke. According to him, he doesn't break even. He's always owing money, and you know, but I know that to be a lie because he's wine and dining this woman. So I would maybe suspect upwards.
In what amounts? Because all you provided me were things that you pulled off of Google. It's not necessarily anything scholarly, not anything that is grounded in fact or even law. It's just things you pulled off Google, and I see there are some pictures from an Instagram page.
So I would assume about 20K weekly is what he brings in.
All right.
Just based on, I mean, all of the stunting on the gram.
Okay. So he's one of those. He's on social media. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, here's the thing. You said he makes about how much from his regular job?
60K.
60K. All right. So here's the thing. Yes, in some circumstances you can order.
Oh boy, here we go. Mercy catches her ex out with another woman, and instead of a calm conversation, we get a designer bag showdown. Now, I'm no expert, but when you compliment someone's handbag with a little too much emphasis on the word little, yeah, that's an instant KO. But here's the real kicker. While Mercy was busy debating luxury accessories, she completely missed the golden opportunity to press her baby daddy about child support. Then again, let's be honest, would he have even answered?
Child support based on what you believe is what they're making. However, the issue here is that you're basing it on an assumption. Mm-hmm. And I can't make someone pay child support based on an assumption.
Even if his caption says, like, how much money he's got?
Well, and here's the thing about these captions, and that's why I said, is he one of those? Because people stunt and put certain things on social media. That doesn't necessarily mean that's what it is. Like he said here, just made 5 bands. Like, what is that? Is that a random one-time thing? Is that something that he's doing weekly? Like, you really can't tell just by looking at these posts. It just says it for that one caption. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like, if you had something to show me that was more concrete on a consistent basis, maybe.
Even though they're date stamped? Because it's like, I mean, every 3 or 4 days he's making posts like that.
I see what you're saying. However, it's not very concrete to just say that that's what he's doing all the time. It's clear that he has a lot going on.
Except taking care of these kids.
Well, I didn't say that. Those are your words. It's clear he has a lot going on, but that one caption is the only one that I'm seeing that says any mention of an actual dollar amount.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, he was served to be here today, so he knows he was supposed to be here, so we can go ahead and place him on child support to ensure that you do start receiving some child support for the children.
Okay.
But the additional amount, we can't do that unless you come back and say, you know, he's making this much more and you actually get something.
Alright, let's talk social media flexing. This man is out here claiming he pulls in $5 grand from a single post, but the judge isn't buying it. And honestly, neither should we. People love to exaggerate online. Just because he's flashing stacks of cash doesn't mean that's his actual steady income. The court needs real proof, not just screenshots. But let's be real, Mercy's frustration is 100% valid. If he can splurge on luxury vacations and pricey dinners, why can't he step up and support his kids?